Hi, Christina. How you doing? I've got your work here, and I want to just make a couple comments on not only the work itself, but also the background portfolio page. So let me just zoom in here, and I have to do it this way so you'll be able to see it on the screen. So let's just do it like this. Couple of things here. Okay, eh, Okay, as we back off here, you can see that this starts to become like almost like a shape. Like those letters are really starting to run together. And the reason it looks like you're using a bold typeface, what I suggest is I've got a couple of suggestions I think will really help this piece. I think that if you go back in here and take that bold and set it in a regular typeface, I would also increase the tracking because these letters are just really too close together. Um, as far as your illustrations look really good, but these little stray pieces of text right here, those should go. They look really forced and they're so small you can't see them anyways. So I would remove those. I would also remove these of apple picking. I am overtired. And I would remove those and just leave the title area, the type, the illustrations, and it is very, very cool. Typographic treatment down here. Okay, and also you don't really ever want to leave a stroke on type and text. So the reason it being is it actually changes the shapes of the letters. So you might reconsider that. Let's move on to your next piece, and your next piece is good. My suggestion with this piece is this. If we go like this. You have part of this piece that is white. Okay, your piece is white and it's on a white background, your portfolio white background. So what I would do is I would just go around this piece with just a hairline stroke, right around the edge of just so we can see where the page edge is, just to assist the viewer a little bit. And you should do that with anything on your portfolio with a white background. Any presentation really white background. You're showing a piece that's got a white background on a white background. You make a little demarcation for the actual size of the document by just adding a little thin stroke. This outside box here, I think you're just too close. I don't really even think you need the box. This is what I would do. I would take this logo and I would put it over here in the corner right here. And then I would also incorporate my name in those colors or the red, use the red maybe for actually let me describe this to you. When you turn your work in, okay, your final portfolio, this is going to come out. This section B, vector image created in Illustrator, that's going to come out, and you're actually going to put your actual portfolio text in that you would use if you were going to give this to a potential employer. So if you take a look over in week 2, there's a subsection called the layout of your portfolio. You'll see the suggested verbiage to add to your pages is the name of the project. In this case, it would be after apple picking or poster design or do you see what I'm saying? So this isn't going to make any sense to your design reviewer, your portfolio reviewer, especially if you're at a job. He's going to see Section 5B, digital graphic design. This is going to make sense, but he or she is going to say, okay, what exactly is this? Is this a poster? So that's what you'll do. You'll say the name of the project, poster, the name of the client for, hypothetically, whatever the client is that you're in your a concept statement for your projects, a short description of that states the goal of the project, your part in the creation of the project, which all of this work you created yourself, and then any other information you feel is pertinent. So think about that, and then let's go through. I'll go through this a couple other pages since we have this open. This is just so close here. Like I said, I just don't think this is playing well together, this box and the logo. I would move the logo to the corner, like I said, and maybe just incorporate those colors maybe into these boxes. Or even to the type itself, but I don't think you need all these boxes, okay? Then you have your personal identity, that's good. So you have your letterhead, your business card, which I didn't see a business card. You're gonna have to design a business card because you'll need a business card for your personal identity. I see a letterhead in an envelope. This is a mistake right here, Christina. Showing a scan of that, that's a mistake. You want to show your digital copy of your letterhead, your envelope, and your business card. Okay. Moving ahead to this again. Here's this background. So you want to do a little stroke, little hairline black stroke to show us where the actual size of the page is. And again, this box is just really interfering with a lot. This outside frame looks good. This piece looks good. The work looks great. It's just a lot of that background stuff that I was talking about. Okay. All right. So that's all I have. So, all right. Excellent job moving along beautifully. And I'll talk to you at the discussion board. Okay. Thanks.